Welcome to Hood Champion Boxing and Sports. In boxing, you find a way to win, you find a way to lose. So look, man, Bomb Squad, Deontay Wilder suggests Fury cheated. Now, I'm not surprised that Deontay Wilder is saying this. For those of you who've been with me for a while on the channel, you know how I feel when it comes to Tyson Fury and his 3 fights with Deontay Wilder. Anyone who's been following this channel know I feel that Tyson Fury cheated. Now, I've always said there's no proof, and I'll keep saying there's no proof. I get people who come over here, even though I'm saying I think Tyson Fury cheated, but there's no proof, right? I get people out here arguing with me. It's like, look, I agree with you that I believe there's some foul play. I agree that there's some foul play. Something's not right, and where there's smoke, there's fire. But people will still argue me and say, no, Tyson Fury cheated. I'm like, show me the proof. They're like, oh, look at the gloves. I'm like, I looked at all that. I'm telling you I believe there's something foul happened. You know what I'm saying? But I do believe that once we saw what happened there with Deontay Wilder, with Francis Ngannou and how Fury looked so normal, I do believe that there's a little bit more to the story. And Deontay Wilder's come out and he said that. Now, the thing is, Deontay Wilder said that he didn't watch the fight, but a lot of people contacted him saying, hey, you seeing what's going on over here? And they're saying that they felt Tyson Fury lost. And Wilder's just like, well, I've been trying to tell people that he cheated, and he feels that now a lot of people are paying attention and saying, you know what, maybe there's some truth to what Deontay Wilder was saying. Now, I'm going to tell you this. I personally think, and I've said this in videos, and I'm going to keep saying it, that when it comes to Tyson Fury, if when he fights Usyk, I am telling you right now, right, that fight is going to be crazy. That's if Tyson Fury gets time to recover from the broken face that he suffered at the hands of Francis Ngannou. I truly believe that Tyson Fury is going to I truly believe that Tyson Fury is going to come back and look like the monster that he was. And I'm going to say in the first Wilder fight, but especially that second and third. That third fight was just, that's just a whole other level with the stamina, punch resistance, and everything else. But I do think for Deontay Wilder, he feels like he can breathe now. But again, there's no proof. But I did a video, right? For people out there who are like, man, why does Hood Champion talk about this? Look, I'm telling you, there's no proof. But I'm also saying where there's smoke, there's fire. And especially after watching this recent performance of Tyson Fury, I think that I tend to agree with Deontay Wilder. I tend to, I always believe what he said. I do believe there was some truth to it. But even he said he can't prove it, but he knows it. And some things he said he just can't talk about. So, some secret squirrel stuff going on there. But the bottom line is, I did this video, right? And y'all need to go watch it. See, because people keep asking me stuff. You see this video, this one right here? Watch whole video, full examination. Let me just pull it up for you. Okay? Some people, man, they be asking me to do stuff, and I'm like, look, full examination of how Tyson Fury may have cheated Wilder. Okay? How he may have cheated to the top. Now, this video is 47 minutes long. I'm telling you right now, if you're working out, going for a walk, if you're just in the house, play this video. Play it. It's not boring. I'm giving you facts in this video. And then we're having a conversation. See, I've republished this video several times. And every time when someone else looks at it, they're like, yo, I didn't know this. I didn't know that. Yeah, because I took all the rumors, right? All the allegations, and I put everything together in one video. That's why it's so long. So I'm going to tell you again, you need to go and you need to watch this video right here. full examination of how Tyson Fury may have cheated to the top of the heavyweight division. This is a good listen, okay? Now, that being said, we're going to see what happens with Tyson Fury, because right now the Saudis, they're not being very flexible on him not fighting on 23 December. At the same time, you know, I do believe that Tyson Fury needs some time to recover, but I also think he needs some time to maybe work on some other things. So when he does get in the ring with Usyk, he's Superman. And I truly believe that, okay? But we got to just wait and see how everything plays out. But Deontay Wilder, he's out here suggesting Fury cheated again. He's always said that. He's never changed his story. And I do believe, I'm telling y'all, man, y'all got to go and do your due diligence, do your homework, and try not to be biased. Like me, I'm not biased at all. When they first started talking to stuff about Tyson Fury cheating, I was like, I mean, I hear you, but there's no proof. What are you talking about? Like, I didn't want to hear that. And when I remember people were, this is when I had my first YouTube channel, because that one, you know, I had some issues with YouTube, man. And then I had to start the channel back. But that first YouTube channel I had, Lord have mercy, that's when Wilder and Fury, the second fight, I had the channel for that second fight. And it was the, right after that second fight, it was a video I did where I really didn't quite get the copyright stuff, but Wilder did an interview with ES News. And in that interview, he said, he can't prove that Tyson Fury cheated, but he knows he cheated. He's like, but I don't have any proof. And what I did is I took a little piece of the audio and I played it and paused it. I didn't take any of the video, just a little piece of the audio. Back then, I didn't understand that shit. I can't do that. So my channel got disbanded. But when Wilder said that, what happened is I did a video. In the video, and I was like, look, he's saying right here, there's no proof. So what are we talking about? Oh my God, man. Yo, if they could have publicly lynched me, they would have, man. People went crazy. So I said, cool. I held my ground, but I was like, all right, I understand back then that the glove thing was real big. There's a guy with a YouTube channel called Aki or whatever, talks boxing. He was just, that's how he blew up on YouTube, was the glove scandal. He was just having people call in all kind of different gloves. So his channel blew up because of that. But I still didn't buy into any of it because there was no proof. Let me tell you something. Once I realized, hold on, something's not right here. That's when I did this video. This was after I finally got enough information for me to say, okay, something ain't right. And you watch that video, you'll understand why I believe Deontay Wilder. It's not just, like some people say, oh, it's just because he's American. No, man. I don't operate like that. Oh, because he's a black man. Yo, I don't dip on the side of black. I don't dip on the side of Indian. I don't dip on the side of politics. I don't dip on the side of religion. I don't dip on the side of economic status, man. I dip on the side of God. You understand? And for what I'm doing here, I dip on the side of boxing. So all of that other rubbish, take that shit out of here, right? We dipping on boxing in here. And because I dip in boxing, right? When something doesn't pass the damn sniff test, I got to have a conversation about it. And the stuff that I've identified tells me something ain't right. And when you look at Tyson Fury get in there and just totally crash and burn against a guy like Francis Ngannou, let me tell you something. I don't want to hear nobody talk about Francis Ngannou. He's been floating like a butterfly and stinging like a bee for the last 15, 20 years. Look, man, hold your horse and stop taking it to the stupid, right? That is just not the case. Now, I do believe he put the work in. I do believe he hits hard. I mean, we all know that. But I do believe that Tyson Fury felt he didn't need to take the preparations that he took, especially going to that second Deontay Wilder fight and third Deontay Wilder fight. He didn't need to take those kind of preparations to get geared up for Ngannou. And boy, did he learn the hard way, because Tyson Fury was in there going life or death with his little weird shape. And believe you me, if he and Ngannou were to rematch, or when he gets in that ring with Usyk, we're going to see the Tyson Fury that got in there and destroyed Wilder in the second fight, and got in there and stood up to Wilder's punches and broke Wilder down and beat Wilder down. That Tyson Fury is going to reemerge. I'm telling you it is. Okay? That being said, y'all keep cool. Wilder feels that Fury cheated. He feels vindicated in a sense, because everybody saw Fury go out there and get knocked down by somebody he shouldn't have got knocked down by, and saw Fury in some rounds get hurt and outworked. And that's just, it's still for some people like beyond their comprehension that this happened to Tyson Fury. And they can't explain, how did that happen to Fury, to Ngannou? You know what? You can't explain it, right? So it makes you want to dig to understand what went wrong, right? Same way no one can explain how the hell Tyson Fury beat Wilder down like that in that second fight. Makes you want to dig and go get an understanding so you can explain, right? What happened in that third fight where Fury had the kind of punch resistance he had, right? Couldn't believe what you were seeing. Couldn't make sense of it, right? Make you want to dig so you can get an explanation so you can understand what the hell went wrong, right? So, hey, we need to dig, because right now when it comes to Tyson Fury, those last two Wilder fights, absolutely amazing the way he performed. Still can't really figure out how he was able to do it. Now you watch him with Francis Ngannou, absolutely horrible how he performed. Can't quite figure out how that happened. I mean, there's a common denominator here, and I truly believe that. That being said, y'all keep cool. I'm in the breeze. It's my alarm about to go off. Hold on a second. Just disarmed it. Y'all keep cool. I'm in the breeze.